Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing great. For today's video, I'm going to be making DIYs that are going to be cactus themed. Now, I've been seeing a lot of cactus related items, whether it's like decor, notebooks, pens, pencils, all kinds of stuff. So that's basically what inspired me to make today's video. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you do enjoy it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you're new here and if you don't know already, I do have a second channel where I make mini DIYs and I've also been vlogging. I actually posted a new video today. It's a popsicle squishy, so I will have a link down below for that video if you would like to watch that. And now without any further ado, let's get started with the DIYs. For the first DIY, we're going to be making a cactus pen holder. For this, you're going to need a plastic cup and you're also going to need air dry clay. So I'm going to take the air dry clay and kind of form it into this rough, thick piece. It does not have to be perfect at all. And then I'm going to put that on top of the cup and start blending it out. You want to make sure that there's less clay at the bottom and more clay at the top. That way it's going to have that cactus kind of shape, if that makes any sense. So as you can see, I'm blending the clay downwards. That way I will get that really nice shape. And I want to apologize if my voice kind of sounds raspy. I literally just woke up, it's like 6 a.m. and I'm doing this voiceover. You want to let this air dry for about 24 hours. I did also make the cactus arms, which I forgot to press the record button. I'm not even sure if you call these arms, but that's what I'm going to call them for now. Once the clay is completely dry, you can go in with some acrylic paint and start painting the cactus. I'm using this bright lime green color and I'm going to do about 2 coats of the acrylic paint. Now the reason why I didn't attach the arms was because my clay wasn't blending in really well. It was kind of dry to begin with. So instead of trying to put the arms there and then, I made them separately and I'm going to glue them on with some super glue. To kind of make it look seamless, I added in some paint. To give it that final detail, I'm going in with some white acrylic paint and I'm adding in these lines. They don't have to be in any specific way. I'm just doing this very randomly and I feel like it really ties it all in. And here is the completed cactus pencil holder. For the next DIY, I have a piece of paper and I'm going to draw a cactus. So I'm doing this because you want some kind of a template. You could also print one out if you would like. I currently don't have a printer, so I'm just going to draw a cactus shape and cut that out. I have my 2 colors of cardstock, pink and green, and I'm going to put the cactus template on top, trace out the shape, and cut it out with my pair of scissors. This way all of the cacti are going to have the same exact shape and it's going to look all uniform. As we did in the previous DIY, I went in with a green marker and I'm going to draw these little lines to give it detail. And now I'm doing the same exact thing with the pink one, so I'm just adding in the pink lines. I have some twine right here and I'm going to take a pretty long piece of that and basically just stick on the cacti from the back using a piece of tape. Once that was done, I just took some tape and I basically stuck it to the wall, and there is the completed garland. For the next DIY, I'm going to be making a cactus ring holder. For this, you're going to need polymer clay. I'm using this light green color, so I'm just rolling it out and kind of shaping it into a cactus kind of shape, if that makes any sense. And I'm just going to trim off any extra clay from the bottom. I'm going to take a little bit of more clay, roll it out, and kind of shape it with my fingers. Then I'm just going to cut that in half so that I have both of the cactus arms. And now I'm just attaching them on. To be completely honest, I did kind of forget to blend in the arms. I probably should have done that, but I forgot. So you guys should totally do it. Using my dotting tool, I'm making these indents. You don't really have to do this, but I definitely think that it gives it a lot of detail. For the eyes, I made 2 balls of black polymer clay and I'm going to pop those on. For the smile, I made a really thin snake of clay and I'm going to put that on top. And then I felt like I should probably add in a flower, so I made a pink one and I'm going to attach that on as well. Now you can let that bake in the oven for about 25 minutes. I got this really small pot from the dollar store and I'm going to paint the entire thing using some pink acrylic paint. Now to put the cactus in place, I took some clay and I'm going to add that at the bottom. I'm sure this is not the best way to do this, but I just ended up doing it anyway. So I'm just going to put the cactus on top and then I'm going to cover it up with these vase filler beads, and that is pretty much it. For the final DIY, I made a pretty large cactus template. Then I have this cork board and I'm going to put that on top, trace it out, and start cutting it away. Pretty much the same exact thing like we did for the cactus garland, but this time we're making it into a cork board. You can also use a scissor to cut the cork, but I didn't have a scissor that was very sharp, and to get those very clean lines, I think it's better to use an X-Acto knife or some kind of a blade. You can pretty much decorate this however you want. What I did is I took some tape and I'm taping down these diagonal lines as you can see here. Then I'm going to go in with the same bright lime green paint and I'm going to start painting it away. I am doing very thin layers of the paint, that way the paint isn't going to bleed through the tape. Now you can start peeling off the tape, and this, for some reason, I find so satisfying to watch. Such clean, crisp lines. And that is pretty much it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to let me know in a comment which DIY was your favorite. I hope you all are having a fantastic day. I love you all so much, and I will see you in my next one.